Matthew Weiss is chapter president of Entrepreneurs Organization in New York City. The Entrepreneurs Organization is a membership organization designed to help business owners from around the world achieve greater business and personal fulfillment. Matthew, nice to see you.
Great, thanks for having me.
The value of advisory boards. What is an advisory board?
Well, it's a group of peers who you meet with on a regular basis to discuss various issues that you're confronting.
So what sort of organizations have them?
Weight Watchers has one.
Weight Watchers?
Right? Business groups have them. They're quite popular. In fact, Keith Ferrazzi is writing a new book about them called Who's Got Your Back, because they are so useful.
What about the benefits for the participants?
Well, first of all, just when you have an issue and you're able to verbalize it over in a public setting, that is half the battle, is to be able to explain in an organized, systematic way what your issue is. And then, of course, having a sounding board of peers to share that issue with is invaluable.
So how do you go about setting up one?
Well, you need to find the right people. So if for someone in business, you would want people with business experience, but not necessarily with the same ideas and philosophies as you. In fact, for me, I would want an advisory board with people that have different backgrounds, different experiences, different ages.
I understand that EO, or Entrepreneurs Organization, has a unique advisory board system. Tell us about it.
Sure. So everyone in the advisory board, which we call forum, is from a different business. So you can't have anyone who would compete with you, either horizontally or vertically, because obviously you don't feel comfortable sharing confidential information with people that might go out and use it for their benefit. However, they're all business owners, so we are all dealing with the same type of issues, whether it's marketing, sales, hiring, employee issues. So we have that commonality. And but it's unique because no one can give advice, and everything that's said in the room stays in the room. It's confidential.
If you don't give advice, how do the members benefit?
Great question. So first of all, as I mentioned earlier, verbalizing your issue is half the issue, right, or problem. But secondly, members will then, after hearing your explanation of the issue, ask you insightful questions, which will require you to think and respond. And quite often I hear people ask a question and they say, oh, that's great advice, but they haven't given advice. All they've done is ask a question. And after the advice sharing process is complete, then we go through a experience sharing process. So I will share firsthand experiences that I've had that may or may not help you, but are similar in nature. So for example, if you have a disgruntled employee and he's complaining about another employee and they're not getting along, I might talk about a situation where I had two employees, or even my kids, that weren't getting along, and how I addressed it, so that hearing 5, 6, 7, 8 experiences that are similar to mine, I can take the one or two that are valuable to me as the presenter and use them and act upon it.
If somebody wants to find out more about this and other exciting issues and matters that make business better, how can they do that?
Oh, that's easy. www.eonetwork.org.
Matthew, thank you very much.
Thank you.